Jonathan Sartronathan. One of those incredible YouTubers that Nikki and I have been so fucking privileged to sit here and watch with you guys. He is always ready for the seasons, and he has a video game that I think is based around Halloween stuff. There's a video called Monster Bash starring Johnny Dash.
I don't know what that is going to be. I do really enjoy his holiday themed videos.
And we watched the Are You Afraid of the Dark?
The Turdarkin.
Ghost Bumps, Turdarkin, all kinds of Halloween and holiday themed episodes. So I found this one and I was like, shit, like this could be a great one for Halloween.
I've never heard of this one.
I've never heard of this one either. And it seems to be like one of the older ones.
Yeah.
Let's see when this came out. 2011. So we're stepping back. We're stepping way back. We're stepping like 10 years, 12 years back. Almost.
That's when I graduated.
Holy stinking crap. So if you guys would join us, let's go ahead and check this video out and see what John has in store for us.
All right.
This is a story all about how I want to upgrade my rig to SLI, but then I accidentally burned in my processor, and I'll hold the videos a couple days late.
Oh,
that sucks.
I really bit the big one again! So just pretend it's Halloween. You douchebags?
Douchebags? These are so cute.
JonTron.
I think that somebody might have put some things. It was like a candle. It was like a candle. I think somebody might be taking a bath. Oh, but we have more important things to cover. For it's the month of the haunted, the days of the damned, the weeks of the pumpkin. It's Halloween, baby.
I am to suck your blood.
When Halloween rolls around, you can just feel it. I love it. It's the beginning of the holiday season, and I'd be hard-pressed to not appreciate it every time it comes around. You just feel it, like on the wind, like a switch. Come on. Just like a... Oh, you know, it's feeling magic. It's a special time of year. Time for a special time of game. Kind of game. Wolf game. Monster Bash, an Apogee classic. Ran on the DOS operating system and is generally pretty rare to find in this condition. This crappy little CD right here commands some pretty outrageous prices online.
Shit.
And hell, there aren't even that many of them to begin with. So I think it's safe to say it's generally a rare little gem, and I'm pretty lucky to have it, you know what I'm saying? Apogee. Just the name brings back memories. Pretty early memories, too. Apogee might very well be the first video game company I came to know. You can think of the days of MS-DOS as the Wild West of the video game industry. Anything was free game. Technologies were imperfect, sometimes even horrible. Games were all over the place. No genre was safe. You had kids games, violent games, puzzle games, and weird fucking games.
It's like a little M&M.
It was seriously a mess, but for a kid in the 90s, well, it was some sort of hidden playground. I don't know how to describe the appeal to a young mind, but it wasn't like it is now. Nowadays, you can go to the local 7-Eleven and pick up the most advanced version of Street Fighter 4, but back then, there was a much different story being told. Out of a book. Imagine, all you had was yourself, no money, and a computer that looked like this. Yeah, fucking this. I've seen walruses that look better than this. Oh, that's not correct to say. You had to type weird, confusing commands just to get the game running, and that was if you got the game running. There weren't many standards back then, and let's just say, it wasn't fun. But when you did get it right, when the stars aligned in your favor, well, you suddenly unlocked a world beyond your wildest dreams and imagination that you were free to frolic in and explore. That is, until it crashed or something. And at the very top of this industry sat companies like Sierra, id, and Apogee Software. Sure, there were other developers and publishers out there, but who can compete with names like Duke Nukem, Commander Keen, Wolfenstein 3D, Raptor Call of the Shadows, King's Quest, and Leisure Suit Larry? Well, maybe that doesn't sound like much now, but I assure you, back then it was the cream of the crop. Nowadays, Apogee is known as 3D Realms, and we all know how that went. But hey, we're talking about the golden age right now. This game almost came to me as if by chance. A passing game out there somewhere in the world landed in the hands of a starry-eyed child waiting for adventure. And it meant more back then, too. Well, old friend, let's pop you in over some fine dining and booze and catch up, shall we? Don't forget to be careful with your rare games. Come on,
Jesus.
He's getting there. We gotta play. Oh, I hope it doesn't run and you get any pizza in there.
Emma, I mean something smells good. No, wait. That's just the reminder that I'm stuck with you for the rest of my cyborg life.
Alright, let's just try to boot this decrepit old game up. Time for those obsolete skills to come back to me, baby! You know, I once spent like 230 hours trying to get King's Quest V to work, so this shit, well, should be a breeze. Okay, so we're on Z here. Oh, okay, C doesn't exist. Except it does. Okay, Mount C, C:/DOS box. Okay, good. Let's change directory to C, right? Making progress here. Change directory
I would never
to
play
DOS
it.
box. Okay, apparently I'm going to jail for that because it's illegal. Okay, change directory DOS box? Nah? Yeah, that's it. I'm stuck. Let me just type some random things. Maybe that'll work. Okay, baby, we're in directory bash. Now, just to get this son of a bitch running, let's type the magic word bash1. Yeah, that's right.
He did it.
You type bash1
He really
to
did it.
start the game. MS-DOS, ladies and gentlemen.
I think I remember this.
Monster Bash.
I think I
starring
fucking
Johnny
remember
Dash.
this game.
More like why'd they call it this? I always thought the intro theme to this game was just jazzing. So let's begin the game. Oh geez, there's a lot of freaking options. Wait, what's that? Ordering info? There's ordering info in the game? That's a new one. Order by fax machine. Yeah, just
Wow.
imagine that. The past, man. Times were rough. Yeah, okay, here's a story. Who cares about zombies and zomblets? Let's get in there and stop blasting already.
Oh,
Oh, was that
God.
Monster Bash? Hitbox? To exit a level, free all the dogs and cats. Hitbox, huh? More like necessary to complete
Yeah.
the game box. Seriously, no, seriously, thank you. No, who gives a
Directions.
shit? Oh yeah! Back in action, baby. And
Dude,
this
I
is truly
really
one of the
think I
very
remember
first games I ever
playing this.
played. And I remember that it all felt very real to me at the time. Perhaps these roots are what put me where I am today. Who knows, honestly? I'm not even a tree. So like that completely imperative that you read box says, you gotta free all the animals to beat the level, because who gives two tits and a gravy? Oh, just look at that art. That dull-colored pixel aesthetic. It's a style not bred by choice, but by limitation. It's something really special to me that I don't think can ever be recreated again. It was truly an era of taking less and making it more. Even if a person were to go back and make a game that calls back to this golden age of games, which many have, they can never truly recreate the feel. Nowadays, we've got everything imaginable in our hands, all the way up to true 3D gaming. But hey, every now and then, doesn't hurt to go back and try to imagine living in a time when this was the benchmark. Nothing like a good kid's
dude.
Halloween game.
I remember this.
Oh, gee,
Yeah, I
oh,
remember
jeez.
this game.
This game is as gory as Mortal Kombat. That was always one of my favorite parts of this game, and games in general at the time. They certainly didn't have an established rating system, and it was just kind of free reign. From the outside, this game looks like nothing more than a kid's game. I mean,
Yeah.
you're saving animals to beat the level, yet... What is this? Everything just blows up! I love it! But I guess since it's zombie gore and not human gore, it's more forgivable, huh? Because everyone in the MPAA are a bunch of zombies. Did anyone see what I just did there? So let's just go down here. Oh, great. You gotta get hit to go down there. Oh yeah, 1-up. And might I add, that is an awesome looking 1-up. As of now, what was it? Man, maybe Johnny Dash should be more worried about his diction than these zombies. Yeah, so in other games, you open chests to get the items inside. In Monster Bash, though, you make chips in the side of it till a penny falls out. Then you're done, I guess. Where'd I go? I'm
Extra
I'm on the
level.
wall. Yeah, Monster Bash. Don't get stuck in the walls. I gotta note, one thing about this game is it's rather unforgiving. I mean, it's pretty freaking hard, man. Look, even these things only allow you to step on them once before they break forever. Oh, here's our pal Hitbox again, reminding us never leave a pet behind. Never, huh? Well, I don't know about that, because like, what if your pet's here and there's like a bed there, and you can't get to it, you only gotta go that way. So you get all the pets in this level, and you get ready to head back up to get to the next. Oh, these things! Oh, you have no idea what's about to go down. Get ready! Oh, it's like Mozart to me. Oh, it's a symphony. Let's do it again.
Get more sleep without counting sheep and have another night of bliss. Across from the bus barn in Wasilla now is where we is.
Oh no! Check this out. It's like a secret. If I could just, if I could just get up. If I could just get up there. The secret area.
This has
I'm here.
unlocked a
What's
memory
this
in my
about?
brain,
It's just
like
candy
long
up
since
here.
forgotten.
I need more than this. What is
I
this shit?
played
I'm an
this
adult. You
fucking
can't just
game.
entice me with meaningless candy. I need real, substantial rewards. What is this, a kid's game? So on to the next level. Blah, blah, blah. Do all the, get the, just keep going. Honey bunches of notes. Got all the pets. Oh, yeah. Time to exit the level.
I never got this far.
Maybe this is just it. That was the whole game. I seriously can't find the exit, and I've looked everywhere multiple times. I even died a crap ton just looking for it. Beautiful. Well, honestly, I couldn't get past the second level. I know what that says about me, but there's no cheats or level skips that I know of, so in JonTron's book, we're done here. You know, even though this game is aged about as well as Sunday Milk from 1994, it's still a pal of mine, and you know what they say about friends. You eat chocolate?
Finally, I awake from my slumber. You have mounted me via MS-DOS on the night of All Hallows Eve, thus shattering the chains of my curse. For reckoning.
Oh, you think because you're an inanimate object and you talk and glow scary, you're gonna scare me? And might I add, that's pretty cliche. Hey, Jacques, you dressed like Godzilla for this now. Shoot it. There. You see? Look at that. Put a hole right through it. That's why you don't mess with us. Hey, what are you guys doing for Halloween, huh? I'm really lonely. I thought maybe you and I could hang out. I mean, I'm not gonna hurt you. You just go down to the Sugar Shack, get a bread, but not too big. Thank you for watching my video.
Wow.
Get a bread, but not too big.
You can see some more of my
That's a
videos
Sugar
by
Shack.
clicking on those boxes, and I'd like to give a special shout out to Gerard Khalil of The Completionist. He helped me film this episode. It looks pretty good.
Only a couple of relatives that I had that were like,
You wouldn't have rented it?
no. This was only, I'm pretty sure it had to have been on a computer.
Oh.
So there was my uncle who lived in DC, who worked at the Pentagon, and that's where I played Ages and Empires. Ages of Empires.
Have I met this uncle?
No.
Okay.
And he had a cheat code where you could like have a Corvette on there. It was really funny. And you'd also play online against people, like even then. And then I had my stepdad's sister was married to a guy that was in the Air Force in computer like science programs and shit. And he was the one who introduced me to Doom and Duke Nukem and Freddy the Fish.
Freddy the Fish.
So I'm pretty sure it was one of those two
Yeah.
that had this game. And I remember playing it and thinking that it looked really cool and it was fun, but it was so fucking hard that I just couldn't play it.
Yeah.
Because it was like really, really unforgiving. Everything you touched killed you.
I hate that about certain games.
But I thought it was cool, like the whole slingshot aiming situation was really fun. So the title didn't ring a bell, but as soon as I saw what it looked like, I was like, no fucking way, dude.
I love that about like old things that you like
Yeah.
totally like just forget about.
I mean, gone. I would
Whenever
have
you
never
said-
thought about that again.
Whenever you said, "Oh, I think I remember that," I was like trying to make it up in my brain. Like, did we react to this? Have we watched
No,
this?
I've never
And,
seen
like,
this one.
We haven't.
Wow, that's incredible.
really cool.
Yeah, or maybe there was a sequel to it that was on one of the platforms or something. I'll look into it after we're done with this video, but that was really weird. That was weird because I think I've only touched it one time ever. It wasn't like something that was I owned. So,
Yeah, but I mean, you can still be like, whoa.
oh, I
totally
know,
remember.
because I didn't play it for 5 minutes. I probably played it for a few hours.
Yeah.
But geez, man, that's
Very cool.
knocked something loose there, John.
Yeah.
Brought back something to me. Thank you for that. Wow.
Yeah, it looked really difficult. I probably would have rage quit this when I was a kid.
Dude, I did that with a lot of games when I was younger.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of those older games were hard as shit,
But
too.
then you have to go back to it because you're too poor and you only have so many games. So then you're like, well, damn it, let's try this
Or
again.
you don't have the opportunity to go back to it because you're poor and you can't afford that shit and only people you know have it.
Yeah, no, everybody that I knew was poor, so. Help me, I'm poor.
Happy Halloween, y'all. I hope
Yeah.
everybody's having a good end of October and are ready for all the festivities, and you and your peeps are having a good time.
Yeah.
And you're having a good time hanging out with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to JonTron shit. He's an amazing creator, has been in the past and still is now, present, currently. So if you haven't subscribed to his channel, you should, because you probably like a bunch of his stuff. I think that we do a pretty good job and have fun hanging out with you guys and doing reactions. So if you enjoyed our reaction to this video, you could like our channel, subscribe to our channel. You could even give us recommendations for things you would like to see us react to in the future.
You can do that down in the comments. You can do that on our Discord, or if you are a patron on our Patreon, you can do it there.
Why not? Also, we live stream every Monday and Thursday evening at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. We will be live streaming on Halloween.
Yeah.
So if that's something you're interested in, why not
Tune
subscribe? You'll know what's happening because you'll get a notification when we go live. We also go live on Twitch, so you should follow us there because at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, exclusively on Twitch, we do reactions just like the one that we're doing right now.
Yes.
And you could be hanging out with us in the chat while we do the reaction.
Yes, please join in. It's a super fun time, and we might even shout out your name.
You never know. But for this video, I think that's going to do
That's
it.
going to do it. See you
Appreciate
guys.
y'all.